Right, over the years a lot of people have asked me, please make a DVD on your back workout. So folks, enjoy. Here it is. This is Ian's back workout. Hi everybody, my name's Ian Soanes, I'm 60 years old. Today I'm going to show you how I train back. Now there's many different ways of training back. This is the way I do it. By the way, any of you that are having a small whinge about the quality of this video, well, if you want to pay for a $500,000 setup, I'll do this in a proper studio. Please bear in mind you are getting this for free. Use it if you want. I'll be showing you my back as we go along. If you want a back like mine at 60, copy what I do. If you want a back like somebody else, good example, I stood next to a personal trainer and he said to me, you know you're doing that wrong. So I said, come stand in the mirror, pal. Right, that is you, you're 34 years old. You look like a pull-through. That's me, 60 years old. Tell me again who's doing it wrong? Okay, so this is how I do it. You may want to do it my way, you may not. Take time out, it's not a very long DVD, but it's my entire back workout. Thanks. Before I go though, before I head off to the gym, this is all you need. You do not need a whole bucket of carb load before you go to the gym. It's just going to turn to fat and make you fat and obese. Okay, one banana is going to give you a real hard 90-minute workout carb load. You don't believe it? Google it. Okay, everything I'm telling you is how I got to the size I am at 60 years old. If you're going to criticize it, don't watch it. But this is how I do it. Okay, let's head off to the gym. Right, it's been about quarter of an hour now since I've eaten that banana. That's ample time for the banana to work. I'm not going to show you my workout. Generally, most people, common belief is that you use half of the weights to warm up that you're going to finish on. Not at our age, no. What I'm going to do is start on 4 here and work my way up. I can work my way right through full rack on this. We're going to show you the pins as we go in just a moment. What I do is I start off and I do 30 as a warm up. Then I go do another 30, 2 weights down, and then I do 20. Then I do 16. Then I do 12, then I do 10. By that time my 60-year-old muscles have really warmed up and got a good blood flow going through them. Okay, right, next. Right, as you can see I'm starting off only on 4, goes right down to 20. What I'm going to do here now is when I do the exercise, when I do the warm-up, I'm actually going to do it exactly as I would do it on the actual training session itself. I'm not going to do this. Okay, that's not going to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it down, elbows back, make my feet firm on the ground and pull it down in the exact motion I'm going to use once the weights get heavy. Slightly faster down, slower up. Okay, I'm going to do 30 of these, so I don't expect you to stick around for the whole 30. So we're going to the next one in just a jiff. Right, now I've gone up to 6. Again. Oh, another thing. Yes, I can talk while I'm doing this. I'm doing it right, but I don't have a lot of weight. I'm doing it behind my head. If you're just starting out over the age of 50, don't do them behind your head if it causes you any pain. Then go to the front like that. Okay, I do them both ways, but I do them this way for obvious reasons, which I'll show you. The difference in the muscle. In fact, Fiona, go to that now. Watch here, this is forward. Okay, now watch behind. Huge difference, eh? Right, and next, right, now we're on 10. I'm going to do 10 on 10. Fiona's going to film my back and show you the muscles it's catching. It's not real heavy yet, but you're getting the blood rush through the muscles, getting the muscles nice and hot, which is super important. It is to me anyway. Those of you might say, oh yeah, he doesn't have the biggest back in the world. Maybe so, but my back's pretty damn good for 60 years old. If you want a back like mine, follow what I do. If you want a back like your personal trainers, do it their way. Okay, this is how I do it anyway. Watch as Fiona shows you my back now.
And she shines just like a star.
As you see, quite a pulse stroke down, slowly up on the power stroke. Little stretch. Next. 12, which is a little more than halfway where I'm going to end up. So I did 10 on 10. I'm now going to do 8 on 12 and then work my way down. Again, watch the movements. Pull down, very controlled. Okay, next I'm going to Okay, so what we do here is we go until we get to almost refusal. If you're young and in your 40s, mid 40s, you can go to refusal. Once you get to refusal, you drop it 1 weight and do a punishment extra 1. If you drop it 2 weights, you do an extra 3. 3 weights, do an extra 4, and so on and so on. So you complete your set. I'm now going to go in front and do it for you. Do not work if you're over the age of 50. Try not to work all the time to refusal. You will eventually walk away from the gym or tear. It is real easy to tear over the age of 50. It's important that you work, so you're putting a lot of effort into it, but you're not working to refusal all day, every day. Our bodies respond to it. Right, because we've already warmed up, we're not going to start off on the front quite at 4. We're going to start off a bit higher up and then work our way up from that next. Right, again, we're using slightly different muscles, so we're going to change it to a good warm up, but not as good as we have with muscles and now, but a good blood flow through it. Keeping the elbows back, press it down, slower up, press it down, slower up. Next. Okay, with this one now, you don't bounce it down, nor do you do this. Whoop. That's called paradise, you're bluffing yourself. Okay, you pull it down from the top all the way down, just past your chin and up. What I do is I pull my elbows back when I get all the way down, and I go slightly into shoulder. Cross training, yeah. Does it matter? Nah. I'm 60 years old. Use every muscle I got. Try not to cross train deliberately too much, except like in a case like this, that I'm putting just a little bit of shoulder into it when it gets down, which is not going to hurt anything or anyone. But I know that I'm doing it, and I do it deliberately. And man, it feels good. Right, anyway, you keep doing this until you get, again, pretty close to refusal. You young guns, go to refusal, and same story as I told you for behind. Right, next up, I'm going to get the other bar. Right, we've now changed the bar. We've now gone to close grip. We're still on the lat pull down machine. This grip here, you pull both your elbows down straight like that, so just past your chin. Don't go right out like that, don't sway, just straight down like that and up. You will find that you are naturally about 10 or 15% stronger doing it in front like this. So you can start off on quite a big weight. Again, it's controlled. Pull it down quite aggressively because that's the power stroke, and up slowly. Push your chest. I push my chest into it as I come down, like I do with the rows. This as well, you work your way up until you get so close to refusal. I always start off with 30, warm up, 20, 16, wherever, how I feel on the day, how hot the weather is, and then I go to 3 sets of 8. If you want to, you can go to 4 sets of 8 or 4 sets of 10. You're still bodybuilding, and that's what I'm looking to do here. I'm looking to grow muscle. Right, next, this is a rear delt machine, and what we're going to do here, I use it different to most people. I have the seat right up, and I pull it out. I've got a bad back, so I've got to be careful of my lower back. I also don't push off my feet. What I do is I stick my butt off the end. I'm going to show you in a second. I sit like this, and I put my butt off the end. This is put it on about 90 for start. I now pull like this. It's the same as you would use a rowing machine. If you want to get my back there, Fiona. Elbow slightly out, make the shoulder blades pinch. Okay, next. Okay, what we've done now is we've upped the weights a little. Again, I've got my butt off the end of the seat and I'm pulling it that way like that. At my age, if I push on my legs on the footholds here, it actually hurts my knees because I have bad knees in winter. So I'm holding myself on and pulling against my butt. I'm not pulling too much against my back, and that's the motion. Okay, a warm up, and then 3 sets of 8 till just about refusal. Next. Right, this is a cable row machine. If you only want to just film across it so you can see. Yeah, as well, it's just really easy to hurt your lower back if you have back problems. So what I do is I put my feet there, back on me. I don't try to be too much of a hero, and all these machines in this gym I can full rack at 60 years old. However, if I did it regularly, I wouldn't be sitting here making this DVD for you. I'd be in a harness somewhere in traction. So watch carefully. Any little mistakes you see me making on this DVD, as I told you, this is a home production. It's not to show you that we have $500,000 to spend on cameras, cameramen, lighting, etc., etc. Oh, check the makeup. Okay, it's as you see it. If you don't like it, fuck off and go to someone else's site. This is for the guys that want to train over 60. Don't be critical. Again, other people might tell you otherwise. This is how I do it. Okay? It works for me. You want to give it a go? Give it a go. You want to walk away from it? Walk away from it. But everyone's asked me to make a DVD. Yeah, I am making a DVD. The critics out there, fuck you all. This is the movement. Go down lower together. Get some of the chest as well, yeah. Well, that's my back routine done. A lot of you are going to be saying he only uses cables and machines. You did right, I do. When you start throwing around dead weights, you use the muscles that you intended to use, but move it just a little bit off where you intend to take it, and suddenly you're using muscles that you haven't warmed up, that you haven't used for ages, and you can start tearing. The cables and the machines guarantee you that you're always going to pull in exactly the same way if you stay seated and stick to what you know. I was told as a youngster, you will never grow unless you use dead weights. I never use dead weights, very seldom. A little bit here and there and curling and stuff like that. All my back routine is done with cables and machines. 99% of my chest routine is done with machines, and shoulders is all done with machines, except for using the Smith machine, which is with dead weights, but it's controlled. Right, having said that, that's my workout done. Should take you plus minus an hour. Remember to warm up. Any questions, go put questions in on the site and I'll willingly answer them. This is a free site, hence the quality of the stuff, and I hope it does help some of you out there. We're also going to do shoulders, chest, back. I'm also going to teach people. I'm a stuntman, by the way, that's what I do for a job. So we're going to teach people to drive cars on 2 wheels, wheel stand motorbikes, drift, and a whole lot of other stuff. Also do a lot of aviation stuff, but I don't think I'm not qualified to teach you how to fly aeroplanes or do aerobatics. But I'll show you guys how I do it. It might vary from the way other people tell you how it's done. If you look at my Facebook, which is open for all to see, you'll see all the different stunts I've done. I seem to do them as well as anyone, if not better. My bodybuilding on par with anyone's, except for the fact that I'm 60 years old. So that I'm pretty chuffed about, and I think I've got better results than most people at the age of 60. Keep watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.